Hello, I am Chen Laoshi from Mandarin Community。好久不见。
哎，你好，陈老师。
好的，我先问你一个问题啊。
OK，
你觉得世界上跑步跑得最快的人是谁？
跑得最快的人是谁？我觉得你在骗我。
哎，我总是骗你的，又不是第一次骗你了。
Oh yeah. Okay. So Chen Laoshi wants to know who I think the world's fastest runner is. I don't know. 我不知道。
哦，好的。这个人。
说曹操到。
对，好的。曹操是一个人，你知道这个人是谁吗？
好像是你们历史当中的一个军人。
对，一个很厉害的人。
Okay.
就是很多人觉得他是个坏人。
Okay. So this first phrase, what is that? 曹操?
说曹操,
Yeah.
曹操到.
Okay, so 曹操 is a person from Chinese history, a very 厉害, a very how would you say 厉害 in English? 厉害 is like awesome, amazing person.
是的，但是呢，大多数人觉得他是一个坏人。
Okay, but everybody regards him as a bad guy.
但陈老师觉得他很棒。
是吗？那这个人是干嘛的？
这个人是一个，因为当时的中国是很乱的，是东汉末年，然后三国的开始。
Oh yeah. Okay, so at the start of like the three kingdoms.
对。
Okay, he was a guy from then. He was
然后曹操是其中的一个。因为当时三国，他是其中的一个，他建立了一个国。
Okay, so he was a founder, I guess, of one of these three kingdoms.
对啊，所以他是一个很厉害的人。
Okay, so he's I guess somebody that could found a kingdom is probably pretty awesome.
对的，好，但是这个说曹操到是一种说法。
Yeah. I know this. So this phrase 说曹操到 is like as soon as we talk about 曹操, then he shows up. In English, we say speak of the devil. Yeah, it's kind of it's the same.
So, 所以你们说 devil, 所以我们也觉得曹操是一个 devil.
Yeah. Okay. So 曹操 is also regarded as kind of like a bad guy, sort of a devil in a way.
对啊，好，但是这个词啊，因为这个所有的这个中国的这个说法都是从古代的历史来的。
Yeah.
就是为什么会有这个说法呢？
Okay. So. A lot of phrases like this come from like ancient Chinese history, and so Chen Laoshi wants to know why do we have this phrase?
对啊，好的，因为在中国的古代啊，这个曹操他和另外一个人叫吕布。
叫什么？
吕布。
Okay.
这两个人啊，他们有一次战争。
Okay, so there were two guys, 曹操 and then the other guy?
吕布。
Okay, 吕布, two people who had a war.
对。
Okay.
好，一起啊，好，但是呢，这个当时曹操输了。
Okay, but 曹操 lost.
对嘛，在那个时候啊，所以曹操输了，他想要逃跑，对吗？
Okay, so he wanted to run away after he lost.
对，因为输了不可怕，死了很可怕，对吧？
Okay, so losing isn't scary, but dying is. So they like this other guy's army would have killed. Okay, so the other army would have killed him.
对呀，好的，所以那个曹操呢就穿了那个士兵的衣服。
Okay, so曹操 put on like soldier's clothes.
对啊，然后他要跑，对吗
？To run away.
好，对，但是他要跑的时候呢，那个吕布来了。
Okay, but the other guy followed him.
对，然后这个吕布说，但是吕布不知道他是谁。
But he didn't know it was 曹操。
因为他穿了士兵的衣服啊。
Because he changed his clothes? That's a stupid reason, but okay.
对，然后呢，但是这个曹操呢，他就跑，然后呢，用手这个挡住他的脸。
Okay.
明白吗？好，然后呢，他跑的时候，因为他就在吕布的前面，对吗？
Yeah.
然后吕布就说：“曹操在哪里？”然后那个曹操说：“他说在那里。”
This isn't a true story.
是真的。
It's a true story. This is too stupid. Okay. So Cao Cao was running away disguised as a soldier, and the other guy, what was his name? Lü Bu was chasing him, and didn't realize that the guy he was like following or whatever was actually Cao Cao, because Cao Cao used one hand to like cover up his face, and then the guy asked him, "Where's Cao Cao?" And then Cao Cao himself said, "He's over there." Like, That's okay. I can't believe this is real.
对的，
Okay.
但是为什么？因为吕布是一个很厉害的人，但是他不聪明。
Okay, so somehow this guy, this Lu Bu, was also very 厉害, but not very smart.
对啊，所以最后赢的人是曹操，对吗？
So okay, ultimately in the end, it was Cao Cao who won.
对啊，就虽然在这个战争中，这个曹操输了， 但是没关系啊。曹操
So he lost like this battle, but ultimately he won.
对，好的啊。所以呢，其实啊，这个词是从这里来的啊。
Okay.
因为中国古代有这么一个故事，所以呢，他就有说。方说曹操，曹操就到。这个意思是吕布说曹操在哪里？曹操在哪里？曹操在这里。明白？
放说。
你这个不用知道，这是古代的话。
Okay.
就是我刚刚说曹操，曹操就来了。
Okay. So this first phrase, the 说曹操，曹操到, is from the phrase right below it. 方说曹操，曹操就到. This is apparently it's ancient Chinese, so it's a little bit. The meaning is a little bit different. We don't have to worry about that, but it basically
就是一样的意思，就是我刚刚说到你就来了。
Yeah, so okay, so it just it means the same thing as like speak of the devil, like oh I was just talking about you and now you showed up.
对啊，但是很多人都不知道这句话的第二句话是当面错过。
Oh, okay. So the original phrase had a second part that most people don't know about. So 当面错过，
岂不可笑？
岂不可笑？
好，意思是我在你的面前，但是你错过了我。
Okay.
Miss me, you know.
Yeah. So the meaning is like I was right in front of your face, but you didn't even see me.
对，所以呢，岂不是很可笑？是不是很好笑？
岂是什么意思？
就是难道不的意思。
难什么？
就是怎么可能不好笑呢？
Oh, okay. So that's interesting. So qi, it's like an old character that we don't really use anymore, and it basically means how could it not be? Which is a lot to put into one character, but okay.
就是你觉得可笑吗？我就在你的面前，然后你说曹操在哪里？
Yeah. So it's just pointing out like the irony of asking Cao Cao himself where Cao Cao is and not realizing it.
对，好，所以因为这个故事啊，因为在中国的古代的历史书，还有一些这个文学作品里面都有这个故事。
Okay.
对。
So in a lot of history books and other like historical works of like writing, like books or whatever, they all will include this story.
对。
So it's a common phrase. I do hear this one a lot actually.
好的啊，好，那现在我们就说曹操，曹操到就可以了。
Yeah.
我们现在就只要说这个句子。
Yeah. So we don't have to say all of it. This second part is like too long, and now people just say it this way, the short way, the first sentence at the top.
好啊，我们来举个例子啊。
Okay.
比如说现在啊，我在跟一个别的老师，我们在聊天啊。
Okay.
这个是 Mandarin Community 新的老师。啊，比如说我们两个在聊天，我们说，哎呀，这个我想找 Laura， 然后你在门口。
Yeah.
然后我们就说，哎呦，哎妈呀。
Okay.
说曹操到。
Okay, so the example that Chen Laoshi just made was that her and this bear, who is apparently our new teacher, are talking. They're both teachers at Mandarin Community, and they're talking. They're saying, "Oh, I need to talk to Laura about something," and then I show up at the door, and then they would say, "Oh, 说曹操到."
对，明白啊，就是你心里想的那个人，
Yeah.
他正好来了。
Yeah. It's exactly the same as speak of the devil in English.
对吧？所以这个时候用就好了，明白？对，这个很常用啊。
Yep, it is. It's a very common phrase. It's a good one to use in your own spoken Chinese. Yeah, I hear this a lot.
对，明白了啊。好，我们看第二个啊。
Okay, so the second one. What?
公说公有理，婆说婆有理。
I feel like I know what this
那你
means.
觉得是什么意思？
我觉得说的应该是一对夫妻，
跟夫妻有关系的啊。
就是老公说的有自己的道理，然后老婆说的也有自己的道理。
对啊，这个意思就是这样子的啊。
Okay.
但是它是怎么来的啊？这个你可以看一下。
Okay, so we have a picture here of
两个人。好。
This is so
但是你觉得
cute.
这两个人是真的人还是假的人？
假的吧？
这两个人是天上的神仙。
Oh, okay. So these two people are like gods.
对的，他们是一对夫妻。
And they're a couple.
他们原来住在天上。
And they live in the heavens.
对，然后那个天上的皇帝说：“你们到这个我们的世界，到人的世界去。”
And so they were made to come to Earth to live amongst humans.
好，然后呢，这个老婆和老公啊，这个他们都是神仙，对吗？所以他们的能力不一样啊。
Okay, so they were gods, so they had like some abilities that the people don't have.
好，所以呢，他们两个到了人的世界啊，到了地球上。
Yeah, okay, so they came to Earth.
对，好的。然后呢，这个老公看到这个人的生活很苦。
Okay, and so the husband saw the way humans live and thought it was really quite harsh.
对，比如说很多人没有钱，没有吃的，对吗
？Poor people, starving people, etc.
对，然后呢，这个公啊，这个土地公，他是一个很心软的人。
So he was a very soft-hearted person.
对，他就想去帮他们。
And he wanted to help humans.
他就想给他们钱。
Wants to give them money.
对的啊，然后这个老婆说不行。
Of course.
对，他说如果你给他们了，他们以后就不好好工作了。
Okay. So, but his wife, so the husband wanted to give money to like the poor humans that he met, and his wife said, "No, you can't do that. If you keep giving them money, then in the future they won't work hard."
对，很好啊。然后这个老公就觉得，哎，你说的也有道理。
And then he thought, oh well, she has a good point.
对吧？好的啊。然后呢，这个老公他又看到有的人死了，对吗？
Yeah.
然后对。
Okay, so then the husband saw that some people were dying.
对，然后家里人很伤心啊，对吧
And then their family was like so hurt and upset about it.
去帮他们
And then he wanted to go help them.
对，然后呢，这个老婆说你的心是好的，我明白，但是不可以，如果没有人死了，这是怎么回事啊？
And so then his wife was like, oh, I understand that you have a good intention, but if you go and like help everybody that's dying and nobody dies anymore, then what?
对，很好。
Yeah.
好，那他们两个人就常常吵架吧。
Yeah.
这个人说，我要帮他们，这个人不行。
So they're always fighting because the husband wants to help everybody, but then his wife always has a good reason not to.
对，明白了啊。
Yeah.
好，所以我们就开始有这个说法，说公有理，婆说婆有理。好，但是这个公指的是那个土地公，这个婆指的是那个土地婆，是那两个神仙。
Okay. Okay. So now we have this phrase. It basically means like gong is short for 老公, which is husband. So 老公说老公有理. Li is short for 道理, like logic or like a good point. So the first part of the sentence means like what the husband is saying he makes a good point, and then the second part of the sentence 婆 is short for 老婆 is wife. And so it means, but the wife also makes a good point. Yeah.
明白了吗？
Yep. So two people that have a good point.
对，好，所以因为这样的一个传说，因为这样的一个故事啊，你知道现在在那个中国很多庙里面都有土地公和土地婆这两个神仙的那个雕像。
Okay. Yeah. So a lot of temples have statues of the 土地公 and the 土地婆
啊。但是有意思的是，很多人都去拜一拜土地公。但是他们不去拜土地婆。
So some people will go to pray to the husband, the husband god, but nobody really goes to pray to his wife.
对，好的，是因为这样的一个传说啊。
Yeah.
明白了吗？
Well, that makes sense.
对，好的，对，因为他们都觉得老公是好人嘛。
Yeah, well, because they want him to help them,
对，明白啊。
but she's not going to help them.
对，好的，所以这个说法，公说公有理，婆说婆有理，常常是在你看到别人吵架的时候。
Yeah. Okay. So this is a phrase that you can use like when people are arguing, and both of them, they have their own like good reasons for thinking what they think. And so when you use this phrase, it does not have to be just for a husband and wife, right?
都可以，
Anybody. Okay. Yeah.
对的啊，比如说这个公司开会，在讨论一件事情，但是每个员工都有他们不一样的看法。
Okay.
那可能你不能说谁是错的。
Okay.
那这个时候你就可以说。
Yeah. Okay. So you could use this like the example that Chen Laoshi just made was like at a company meeting when you have people debating something or whatever, and the different employees, everybody has their own different point of view. Then you can use this also to describe that kind of situation.
对，好的，那比如说这个开会的时候，因为这个人说这个，那个人说那个，对吧？但是可能我们就说，哎呀，这开会要开到什么时候啊？对吧？因为这个公说公有理，婆说婆有理，然后就也没有一个结果。
Okay, yeah. So everybody's just arguing. Nobody's really convincing anyone else. There's no progress made. So you can use this to just try to like help wrap it up.
对的。但是最多的还是有人吵架的时候。
Yeah, but usually used when people are like actually fighting.
对。
All right.
对，明白了吗？
Yeah, that's a good one.
对，好的，所以这2个啊很常用啊，你可以在生活中听一听有没有人说。
Yeah. So you can probably hear this a lot from the Chinese people around you.
对。
Yeah.
明白吗？
Yep, good phrases to know to have your Chinese sound a little bit more authentic. Yeah.
明白了吗？
明白。
好，明白了，我们下次再学习吧。
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.